Hi, it's Christy at the Weather Bureau with the National Weather Forecast for tomorrow, Friday the 5th of December. Starting with our synoptic weather pattern, we can see this large high pressure system out in the Tasman Sea, extending a ridge across much of the country. However, it's this trough in the south that's going to bring most of our weather tomorrow. Now ahead of that, we're seeing hot, dry, windy conditions, and that's giving us elevated fire danger. There are warnings out for that, so make sure you check out our severe weather video, also posted today, for all the details. We also have heat wave conditions ahead of this trough, but in the south, much cooler conditions behind the trough with a few showers along the south coast. Finally, up in the north, we do have some showers and thunderstorms over the top end and also parts of Cape York Peninsula. And taking a closer look at that, in Queensland, those showers and storms up in the far north, but across the rest of the state, mostly sunny conditions, and we're seeing warm temperatures. Inland, high fire danger over the interior, but mostly warm and sunny along the east coast, a top of 29 degrees, and mostly sunny in Brisbane. In New South Wales, we also have elevated fire dangers, high fire danger broadly through central and eastern parts of the state, but extreme fire danger down over parts of the Riverina district. We also have some showers and thunderstorms along the east coast. Now these are likely to not produce much in the way of rainfall, but could be gusty at times. Finally, we have maximum temperatures 4 to 10 degrees above average for this time of year, and that is giving us heat wave warnings, particularly for eastern parts of the state. Sydney, for example, 35 degrees, that's 10 degrees above average for this time of year. A mostly sunny day there, also 35 degrees in Canberra and mostly sunny. Down in Victoria, we're seeing those hot and windy conditions extending over the border into northern parts of Victoria, but in the south it will be much milder. A few showers possibly through the south, maybe some afternoon thunderstorms about the eastern ranges. Melbourne's heading for a partly cloudy top of 25 degrees. We're also expecting a cooler day down in Tasmania. Slight chance of a shower over in the west, but the rest of the state just looking like a partly cloudy day, top of 22 degrees for Hobart. In South Australia, we'll see some showers developing early over in about the west coast, and then as we go through the day, we'll see potentially some showers extending to the central coast and then down to the southeast later, but mostly staying south of Adelaide, where it is expected to be a dry day, top of 29 degrees. Temperatures generally are above average across most of the state, but cooler down in the southeast. Over in Western Australia, we're seeing cool conditions over the southwest land division with a slight chance of a shower down about the south coast. Over in the southeast, though, we are seeing warm conditions continuing with some isolated showers or thunderstorms. These thunderstorms do have the potential to produce some damaging wind gusts, so keep an eye out for any warnings that may be issued tomorrow. Over in Perth, a mostly sunny top of 24 degrees. And finally, up in the north, we're seeing some showers and thunderstorms over the top end, perhaps a couple extending to the Kimberley coast. It's going to be warm to hot through most of northern Australia. Heat wave warnings current for the Kimberley, the Pilbara and also the northern interior, and also northwestern parts of the Northern Territory. Down in central Australia, also hot, 40 degrees for Alice Springs, 42 Saturday, but no heat wave warning there because we are expecting a cool change on Sunday. For Darwin, a shower or two and the chance of an afternoon thunderstorm, a top of 33 degrees. And that's it for our weather update. Make sure you stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings on the Bureau's website and our app, and we'll see you in the next update.